The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, my top picks for Rookie of the Year for the 2017-2018 NBA season. I guess what I should do is get some of the honorable mentions out of the way, because I know there are going to be a lot of question marks about my list. I'm fine with that. Listen, Jason Tatum didn't make my list. The number 3 pick in the NBA draft by the Boston Celtics didn't make my list. Here's why. Not trying to take anything away from Jason Tatum. He's going to be a phenomenal NBA player, I believe, at some point down the line. But in the rookie year, a lot of it is just about opportunity. And Jason Tatum's competing with another talented young player in Jaylen Brown for minutes. He's going to be competing with Marcus Smart for minutes. He's got Kyrie Irving, a really good basketball player. You might have heard of him. Gordon Hayward. I mean, he's just going to be competing. The Morris brothers not going to go down without fighting for minutes. Going to be a lot going on, and I don't think his opportunities will be big to start the year. All right, so I don't have him on my list. A lot of guys got Kyle Kuzma in their list, and I'm not mad at that. Kuzma has looked exceptionally well in the Lakers preseason. I just don't think he'll get Rookie of the Year. Something tells me at some point that'll calm down his production. He does look good. He looks like he's going to be around a while. I just don't think he's Rookie of the Year worthy type talent. Josh Jackson out of Phoenix, the number 4 pick in the draft. Look, Phoenix style is really good. They're up and down. They're going to get, Eric Bledsoe at point guard and Devin Booker in the backcourt. They're going to give him his looks. They need Josh Jackson to be a guy. I just don't think this year Josh Jackson will put up big numbers, but maybe going forward I could see him putting up big numbers. And this might be the shocker. I don't have the number 1 pick in the NBA draft last summer, Markelle Fultz, in my top 5 for Rookie of the Year. Listen, I'm going to keep it to you like this. There's not enough room for him and Ben Simmons to both excel in their rookie seasons. Ben Simmons is technically a rookie, even though he was drafted the year before last. He sat out all of last year. He has his eligibility this year. Listen, I don't think it's enough room for both of these guys to excel. Honestly, I think Ben Simmons is going to like playing with J.J. Redick a little bit more for the first year. Markelle Fultz is a talent. He can score the basketball. I think he's going to struggle. His shot, honestly, didn't fall down at a consistent rate at Washington. It's going to take him a few years to get it down at the NBA level. I think he'll be a good one down the line. Not anywhere close to that right now. So at number 5, I have Malik Monk. Listen, Malik Monk out of Kentucky. I've seen him play live. I think the brother is very talented, can score the basketball. He's going to give Charlotte something that they need immediately, and that is scoring. They need a guy who wants to put the ball in the basket, take shots, learn, grow with Kemba, and I think Malik Monk's the guy. Expect Malik Monk to average about 19 points a game, and nobody's really talking about him on their radar right now. And number 4, I got Ben Simmons. Again, Philly, Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz, I believe they're going to kind of cancel each other out at some parts. But I've watched Ben Simmons in the preseason because I had question marks about him. He's looked better than what I thought, a little bit more athletic than I thought. I've seen him go up and catch a couple alley-oops. His passing ability, we all knew it was phenomenal. It looks phenomenal on the court. His shot is something that he's still going to struggle with. I would have him higher on this list, but his shot is just going to be something where I think he could very well average maybe 7-8 points a game, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 assists. I don't know. He's not going to be Rookie of the Year worthy because he's just not going to average double digits in anything this year. And I think it's going to take the Rookie of the Year to average double digits at something, at least points. Lonzo Ball's another one. Again, probably an upgrade from Ben Simmons in some aspects. Lonzo Ball can shoot the ball better than Ben Simmons. I don't know if he's as good a passer as Ben, but he has a really good feel for the game of basketball. A J Kidd-like feel for the game where he's putting guys in positions to win. Lonzo Ball, again, somebody that I don't know if he's going to average double-digit points, but I could very well see Lonzo Ball averaging double-digit assists. He's a pass-first guy. Him and Ben Simmons are going to be exciting to watch, and I think their matchups are going to be something going forward as fans we're going to love. And number 2, again, I think Rookie of the Year is all about opportunities. This guy's going to have a lot of them for the Sacramento Kings, De'Aaron Fox. I think De'Aaron Fox is in a great situation. I've looked at him this summer. He looks good. He looks like a competitor. I seen him go at Lonzo in the tournament last year in Kentucky, and it looks like he wants to go at Lonzo now. I think he has that chip on his shoulder because a guy like Lonzo was picked over him. It looks like a lot of people believe in Lonzo more than they do Fox. And all I've seen Fox do is put the work in, grind his behind off, and now he's a starting point guard for the Sacramento Kings, who got substantially better. Remember, after they lost DeMarcus Cousins, that team was awful. You go out this summer, you go get a Zebo, add him to that mix, veteran leader who's going to want to teach De'Aaron Fox everything he knows about the game of basketball. De'Aaron Fox got nothing but opportunity, and I think he'll have a chance at Rookie of the Year because of those opportunities. And number one for me, Rookie of the Year, it's not even close. Listen, NBA teams, NBA GMs, they're going to lose sleep this entire season over not drafting Dennis Smith Jr. He could have very well easily been the number one pick of this draft. He's got some Russell Westbrook and some Damian Lillard in him to me. That brother can score the basketball. He's explosive. His motor looks high. All the opportunity in the world with the Dallas Mavericks team. Again, Dirk's on the way out after this season. I'm pretty sure he's retiring. Dennis Smith Jr. looks good to go. This brother looks like he might be a special one for real. Somebody in 2 years we're calling a superstar in this league. I mean, he's absolutely a phenomenal competitor. He can shoot. He can get to the rim with ease like Russell Westbrook. He can shoot that ball like Damian Lillard. I like me some Dennis Smith Jr. I think he'll win Rookie of the Year, and I think he'll win in a landslide. But there are a lot of great rookies. I'll acknowledge that Dennis Smith Jr. is my Rookie of the Year. What's going on is yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from TALIAFERRO, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.